also very nice for all of you to be here.
Let's welcome back to the stage for one final story, Matt Rubano.
Oh man, Bridge and Tunnel, everybody. So after I played with Taking Back Sunday, like most bands, when people leave or part ways, it wasn't super friendly. But I was really lucky to and fortunate to get have like friends of mine who were musicians or were in bands like kind of scooped me up right afterward, and I stayed on the road for another like 3 or 4 years with the All American Rejects and with Patrick Stump from Fall Out Boy, and got to sort of like mend some of the wounds that I had developed from touring with like a really, well, we had a great time. Like we were a really dysfunctional group of people all together. Almost perfectly, almost like 5 perfectly designed individuals to just like, oh, this will never work. How could this possibly work? There were days, I say this all the time, like there were days when we would accomplish something and my mind would be fucking blown that we were able to like, every time we got together to like go to the airport, I would be amazed that just like, oh, he didn't bring the hairdryer in the shower with him, he's still with us. Like there were people in our band that were just so liable that could do any kind of crazy thing. And after almost like 15 years of mostly, like 10 or 12 years of mostly touring, 10 months a year, I had sort of had my fill of it and wanted to start doing something else. So I decided to stay in New York and start, still do music, still be playing music all the time, and started working on some other things, and just kind of realized that I didn't want to be a bass player in somebody else's life, which as a bass player you always have to be in someone else's thing. That's the thing, you're like stand in the back and play the bass. I'm glad that I did that, because even though that last video was Giant Stadium, and here we are in a basement in Midtown. But I can honestly say, I mean, you know me or not, but I can honestly say that I am just as happy, if not happier now, because what I get to spend my time doing and the people that I get to meet and befriend and work with and get inspired by keep me going in a way that, jumping around with a shitty haircut in front of a lot more people. It sounds like it might be better, but it's not better. It comes with so many drawbacks, and I'm really happy and lucky to be doing what I'm doing now. And I just want to thank everybody for coming tonight. I want to thank everybody at Bridge and Tunnel for putting so much work into this show. And thank you guys for having me. Thanks so much.